dry, but guess what? When I go back to the car or when I go into the house, I won't get everything wet because with reverse open close technology, it makes everything and keeps everything dry. That's why we've sold nearly 400,000 of them in just a little over a year. Folks, we are thrilled to be able to present this tonight. Not only is this the highest quality umbrella you could ever imagine buying, it has new features. A lighted handle, an LED flashlight. You press the button and this will illuminate. That black ice, you will not go skidding and sliding anymore. Those puddles, you won't make any splishes or splashes because now you'll be able to see them. You're searching for the keys, you're searching for the lock, now you'll always be able to find it. My very good friend, the lovely Lori Leland is here. Look,
Hi,
you look so pretty.
Well, thank you so much. We have gorgeous brand new designs for you. We love the brand new, better, brighter, better Brella. We never want to carry separate flashlights along with us. And now that we built a flashlight right in for you, now you will never step in that puddle, as you said. You never have to worry about walking in the dark ever again. And we all know that with the better Brella, there is finally a better way. We only put up with those old umbrellas because we had no choices. Right. Now with that reverse open and close technology, it is so smart. And don't be fooled by competitors out there. They have some manual versions that are very, very cheaply made. Here at HSN, we have the automatic open version for you. So you touch that one button, you're instantly protected. And then watch the technology at work. You simply close your better Brella, and because of that reverse closing technology, we've turned a traditional umbrella upside down, inside out, so that all the wet surfaces are now hidden and tucked away on the inside of the umbrella. It makes so much sense. So think about it. We typically have our umbrellas and we do okay in the rain. But then when it comes to getting into our cars or getting in and out of our homes or a business, we get drenched because it takes up too much space to close. Better Brella has fixed all of that.
Guys, here's what I'd love to do if I may. I know this is going to sound shocking, but can I just tell everybody the secret?
Of course, yeah, of course.
Colleen and Jeff did a special pre-sale of the Better Brella 3 days ago. We thought we were supposed to sell 4,000. That's what they thought we'd sell.
Right, of course.
They sold 10,000 Better Brellas. There's a lot of existing customers that want to get the new next generation Better Brella. There's a lot of folks out there like Hillary Scott who had never seen the Better Brella before. Here's the interesting fact that I want to share with you. Come to me a second. I want to show you this. Look, look, look. You see at the top, you see up here, you see the sunflower, the rose, and the dahlia. Do you see those three? Oh, no, no, stop, stop, stop. Sunflower, rose, dahlia, raindrops, you see at the end there, and then this one, the clouds, you see the clouds? 85% of all the orders placed were in those 5 options. So if you're looking at this thinking, I kind of like the clouds, order now. Listen to this. If you want the plain black that I don't think we have on set.
It's right here.
We have 3,000 for the entire day. If you want the red, I have 900 for the entire day. So what I'm trying to get at is the big sellers, the best sellers are really going fast. If you want the rose or the dahlia or the sunflower, it is so pretty. Please do not hesitate. My goal is, I think, based upon the pre-sale, that we'll get this one sold out tonight. This is the clouds, and the raindrops will be surely to follow. I do want to point out the savings that we're going to offer as well, because people like to stock up on these, whether it's for gifts or even, dare I say, for Christmas, especially now with the lighted handle. It's a whole new world. If you buy one, right, you then get half price shipping and handling on every additional Better Brella that you purchase. So it's half off, half off, half off. So mega savings. And you know as well as I do, Lori Leland, you would spend $19 or more on a regular umbrella.
I went umbrella shopping. I was telling Adam about this earlier. In a typical store, one of those ragged umbrellas, you know, the ones that don't withstand wind. This is 38 mile per hour wind this can withstand. They were about $20. Right. At a discount store, I found them for about $16, $17. But again, why throw your money away on something that won't last? This could be the last umbrella you need to buy. The reason people are coming back for more and more is because your neighbor sees it, and then you have to give her yours. And then your husband has one that he's gonna need, and then your in-laws need them. I started with one, I had to come back and buy 4. I kept having to come back and come back and come back because you wanna share the wealth. People see it, they want it, you wanna share. And this is so super durable. It's that double ply construction. You have no exposed metal, so nothing is pulling and tugging at your hair, grabbing your sweater, pinching your fingers. You don't have to worry. It is so rugged and so durable. And it's creating for you that waterproof cone. So as you're going inside, we're gonna run over to the car in just a moment as soon as we get through those colors, but look at this. It takes up virtually no space to close, creating that waterproof cone. So water isn't sloshing everywhere. It's not rolling down on you. All of the wet parts of the umbrella are on the inside. Yeah. So it's all sandwiched neatly away. You're not gonna create a puddle on your floor, your hardwood surfaces, your carpet. You just don't worry about it with Better Brella. It's a better, smarter, brighter way to stay dry.
There's a lot of people trying to copy it, but there's only one original. There's only one that gets 1,000 5-star reviews online at hsn.com. There is only one that is automatic, that has a flashlight, that is ergonomically designed and is so beautifully crafted that you feel the quality the first moment you touch it. It is the last umbrella you will ever buy. Guys, the features are really, I mean, phenomenal. If we were to buy a regular umbrella at this price, we'd be happy. This is an umbrella that takes it to the extreme, even in winds of up to 38 miles an hour. We are, and I can't deny it, as a host at HSN, I just drew the long straw because this is like the most exciting night ever for our birthday month. We are processing calls from nearly 3,000 people. Let me put that in perspective. I only have a couple thousand in solid black. Let me put this in perspective. If you want the clouds, I have about 1,500 left. If you want the raindrops, which is up there, we're down to 2,000 already. If you want the Dahlia, okay, the Dahlia is that pinky one right there.
Gorgeous flower.
If you want that, we have had so far over 4,500 orders in that print alone. So bear that in mind. We've had 13,000 people order. Nearly 5,000 of those orders are in that very one. There is the rose.
Brand new.
Never seen that before.
Brand new floral for this time, yeah.
They're telling me how many left in the rose, Rick, are we saying? We're gonna find out on the rose, and then of course the sunflower, which is what Laurie's been holding, is just the prettiest thing you've ever seen in your life.
So gorgeous.
That is
beautiful
a huge
artwork.
favorite.
Absolutely. Let's run through the rest really quickly as well, because we do have a lot of new ones.
Favorites at all.
Well, the flowers. I do love the flowers, and that brand new rose is so gorgeous. You see the beautiful sky and clouds that Adam is holding. We love that one. That one is brand new. We also have for you your purple zebra. So this reverses to purple, and it's that gorgeous purple and white, that fun, whimsical, rawr. You're gonna love that. We also have your blue plaid. Now this has got gorgeous teal green, steel gray, white all the way through, and it reverses to that beautiful, beautiful bright blue. I liked bright blue. Then we also have for you the leopard. So the leopard is a really great neutral with a lot of brown, a lot of cream, a lot of black. Then we have for you some solids as well. So we have the brand new gray. This actually reverses to a navy. So a really nice choice for that man you might be shopping for as a gift.
How much is the bag?
The bag is included, and that's an HSN exclusive as well. You're getting the carry case.
We didn't rehearse that at all, I promise.
It has a strap that you can detach and totally adjust. You can throw it over your shoulder. I love the multi-dot. This has beautiful, beautiful colors from yellow to pink to orange to green. We have the brand new bright sunshiny happy yellow, and that reverses to black, so it's kind of like a bumblebee, which is really fun. Black on black, and then we also have your black and white houndstooth as well.
Okay, I know Laurie's gonna head over to the car. We only have 14 minutes left, so we are rolling through it. I'm gonna take a quick call. Is it Kathy in South Carolina? Kathy, welcome to our big birthday event. How are you tonight?
I'm great. I love these umbrellas.
Have you already got one, Kathy?
It's the best in the world.
Kathy, were you not amazed at what a genius idea it is?
Yes, I wish I'd have thought of it.
It's funny because people looked at it at first and they said, what? I don't get it. It opens up inside out, but don't you find that you stay drier and everything around you stays drier?
Yes, my car in the store, getting out of the store, yes.
Oh.
It's the best thing y'all have ever had. I have ever ordered from there.
Kathy, I'm gonna leave you with those words because what you just said is so powerful. From all of us here, Kathy, thank you for calling.
I want to order one.
You want to order another one?
Yes, I want the one with the, yes, I want the cloud.
You want, oh, they just made me put the cloud down because we were selling too many of them. Kathy, if you hold on the phone, we'll put you through to the call center. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. Kathy's ordering this one. I was just holding the cloud, but the cloud is close to sellout with everybody placing orders. So if that's what you want, you certainly need to order it right now. Very, very popular. That's brand new and exclusive, of course. The red, they're telling me last call, how many left in the red, Rick? If you want red, which is it's a solid red, there's less than 600 now, so the red is nearly gone. Purple zebra, where's purple zebra? This is purple zebra. Less than 1,000 in the purple zebra. So it really is, I mean, it's a killer deal. One other thing, because I know this is going to knock your socks off, you get the batteries, look, guys, come real close, one last thing. The batteries for the built-in LED flashlight are inside already. This umbrella has batteries already installed to operate your touch button LED. So now in the middle of the nighttime, when you're walking back to the car, you won't step in that puddle, you won't slip on that black ice, you'll be able to search inside your handbag to find your phone. It's brilliant. Still in excess of 3,000 calls coming through. If I can recommend doing one thing, because I'm all about making the most savings, buy at least 2. Because when you buy the first one, you get half off shipping off every additional one. So the more you buy, the more you save. And here's another thing that I suppose I should say real fast. We do not have another full-size Better Brella Today special planned for the rest of the year. So if you want to get the one that is the automatic, you know, the touch button, and you want to get the brand new world launch of the light, there are no more Today specials. So this is a great time to be able to stock up. All right, 12 minutes left. Lori Leland, this is just flying, but we knew it would.
Oh my gosh, we always know that our Better Brella is such a hit because it makes so much sense. You heard what Kathy said about staying drier. She says it's the best thing she's ever bought, and we have all been there. You make it to your car okay with a traditional umbrella usually, but the problem really comes in when you're getting in and out of your vehicle. So watch as I enter into my vehicle right here. I open the door. I've got that nice wide canopy. It's 41.5 inches. Look, everything is covered, totally protected, and completely dry. Now, where a normal umbrella would take a ton of space to close, I am able to pull in the Better Brella in just a very, very small space, which is great because now I've encapsulated all of the water. I don't have water gushing down the inside of my car door. It's not all over me, destroying my clothes, destroying my hair, destroying my outfit. So we've also done this, right? How many times have you been somewhere, say the grocery store, and you've been waiting for the rain to subside so you can get out of your car? With the Better Brella, you don't worry about it. You pop it right out through that little tiny space, and with that instant open automatic button, you are instantly protected from the elements. So consider this for rain, for snow, for sun. You want to have one in your car. You want to have one in your home. You want to have one at work. You want to give these to friends and family members because it really is a better way to stay so much drier. And Adam, it's so stylish too.
It's just the best umbrella you'll ever buy. Do you know what it is? I think for a lot of us at home, it's so easy to be impressed with this umbrella, but if it was $40, $50, we'd say, I don't know, should I get it? I suppose, yes, it is definitely worth it. It's because it's the same price or less than a regular umbrella. And I mean the umbrella that gets broken in the wind. This is wind resistant up to 38 miles an hour. I mean that umbrella with all the exposed metal which catches on your hair the entire time. I mean the umbrella that is too small for 2 people to walk under. Folks, this is $19.95 for a full-size Better Brella with built-in LED flashlight, soft rubberized grip, the battery already included. I'm gonna break the rules just because I know you want to see it again. We just had Kathy mention it. Folks, this will be the last opportunity I'll get to be able to go through these significant color choices tonight. So let me quickly do it. We're obviously not selling out all the Better Brellas tonight, but we are close to sell out on some of the hot favorites. If you are looking for, I'll do a quick overview there and then I'll show you live. So you can see there is a classic black. The black solid, listen carefully to this one because this will knock your socks off. I have 2,500 of the black solid. So if you wanted to get the black for your son, for your husband, for your nephew, for anybody, the black is nearly gone. Leopard, yellow, fewer than 1,000. Rose, the 4th most popular. The black and white houndstooth. Red, I have fewer than 300. Sunflower, #1 bestseller tonight. Clouds, #2 bestseller tonight. Raindrops, multicolored dot, purple zebra, blue plaid. And now I want to show you the Dahlia live. In fact, darling, just grab the Dahlia for me.
Isn't this gorgeous? This is like
This is what Colleen was holding.
It just inspires me. You know what this does? It puts a smile on your face on a gloomy, cloudy, rainy day because it's so beautiful. Look at the artwork. Look at the gorgeous colors, the pinks, the yellows. Look at the hot pink towards the stem of the flower. I mean, it's so pretty. And then again, it's that reverse open and close technology that makes this so special. It's gonna capture all that rain for you and encapsulate it in that waterproof cone. And then you have evaporative technology that allows that water to evaporate, or you can just shake your Better Brella out later. But here's what I was shopping for in the store over the last couple of days. This was I believe it was $16.99 for this. This isn't wind resistant to 38 miles per hour. This is gonna hit a little gust of wind and it's gonna tulip backwards.
It's gonna fly away.
It will be destroyed. You're gonna have to replace this. That's another $16.99. How long? In a couple of weeks?
Of course.
Because it's rainy season right now. It's torrential rain here in Florida. I'm sure you're experiencing rain wherever you are too. But look at this. Traditional umbrellas, well, you better have a lot of space to close it because hope someone isn't standing next to you. You might poke them in the eye with this thing. The other thing too is all the water rolls down all over you as you're closing that traditional umbrella. And guess what this one was? This one's over $20. Look.
I mean, you take your eye out with that
look,
thing.
all of the water just rolled right down all over me. All over me. This isn't doing its job. It's time to give it the boot and get the Better Brella.
And guys, just one other thing. It is the automatic version. I don't want anybody misunderstanding. This is the auto one. You do nothing but press the button. The other thing I was going to say, so much excitement here, my mind's going crazy. The other thing I was going to say, very simply, do not accept imitators.
True.
Don't accept all the different imitation umbrellas out there. This is the original. This is the Better Brella. We're going to go to the phone. Oh, by the way, I broke the rules. I know the clouds are going to sell out, but I just want everybody to see it because this is my favorite. Sharon in Tennessee. Sharon, welcome to HSN for our birthday extravaganza. How are you tonight?
I am so good. I am happy because I just bought me some Christmas presents for my sisters.
Yes. Awesome.
Oh my, Sharon, have you seen this before?
I have 2 of them at home, and these are even better. I should keep them for myself, but I'm going to give them to my sisters.
Oh, you're a nice, nice person. So nice of you to share.
Sharon, what do you love about them the most? What would you tell somebody who's watching tonight?
Oh, man, they keep me dry. They do just what you show on TV. And when I go into church, people see me and they say, I just love your umbrella. and I go to other places and they think this is the greatest thing. And
it's
I
a crowd stopper, isn't it?
People try to buy mine.
Oh, yeah. I was at the theme park and it was torrential downpour. We were the driest people in the park. And people were coming up to me saying, where did you get that? Yeah. I couldn't wait to share because you're right. It's like that really cool secret that you're so smart about, right, Sharon?
Sharon, thank you so much. You know, it means a lot to us because good products deserve to do well. And this is a great product. Okay, we're about to hit 20,000. Folks, obviously, it doesn't need me to say it. This thing is flying. There is no other Today Special planned for the full-size automatic with a flashlight. I mean, you just heard Christmas presents. If you want to buy a few of these, you'll save a ton of money on shipping because you get half off, half off, half off. And this would make a great gift for everybody. In fact, I know somebody who bought a few. Deanna, welcome to the show. Live from Kentucky with Lori and Adam. How are you?
Hi, Deanna.
I am great. Woo! Good to talk with you tonight.
Oh, it's a pleasure for us to talk to you. Are you new to the world of Better Brella?
Well, I am new. I ordered 5 tonight for Christmas presents.
Yes!
And I'm excited.
That's awesome. Isn't it great? Because it works for men, for women, it works for everybody.
So easy.
Easy gift.
It's an easy gift.
I'm just visiting my daughter in Hawaii, and we were just at a pumpkin patch where they had fields of the sunflowers.
Oh,
so that caught my
gorgeous.
eye, and that's the gift of the season now.
Oh, that's so great.
You have the best girl.
You
have the best and original, and I'm excited to get it.
Oh, that's so awesome.
What a great call. Thank you so much for talking to us tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Deanna.
This is like the 4th call or 5th call. It's a lot of fun, and it's less than a $20 bill. Folks, there's so many features that we could spend 30 minutes on it. You can see we only have 4 minutes left. I just want to show you, this is the last time, I promise, because they really will. They'll get a big hook and pull me off this set in a moment. If you're looking going, these are all pretty. If you like the sunflower, if you like the rose, if you like the dahlia, which is the pinky flower, if you like the raindrops, or you like the clouds, you must start to dial in. The one other thing which we don't display because it's just plain black is the plain black Better Brella. If you're thinking, well, I could get one of these for Uncle Doug because Uncle Doug would love a Better Brella, but he might not want the raindrops, I'll get him the black one. The black is one of the most limited of all the colors. So what I could recommend, I think, is a good idea. Let's get one black and at least one other. So maybe get a black and then get one of the flowers, or a black and one of the brighter colors. And then you've got one for you and one for somebody else. Just, you know, if you buy it today, you get the savings. You don't get the savings any other day. Okay, Lori, what next?
Okay, so take a look at this again. Dual ply construction on your brand new Better Brella, meaning it's going to be more wind resistant, 38 miles per hour than ever before, more rain resistant. Use this out in the sun, use it in the snow. Here's what you don't see. You don't see any exposed metal. So no exposed metal here. It's all sandwiched in between the dual ply, but it's also double ribbing, making it the most durable umbrella ever. You're going to love that. And with the new addition of that built-in flashlight, I love this. 9 super bright LED lights are multi-directional. Keep in mind, there's a little pull tab that you're going to pull out to activate your preloaded batteries. There's a little instruction card that will come in your umbrella, so you know about that. But here's my favorite thing about that. How many times have you done this, ladies? I can't find my keys. I can't find anything that I'm looking for in my handbag. Oh, look, there they are with that flashlight. Now in this bottomless pit of a handbag that I always tend to carry, I can find my cell phone, I can find my keys, I can find everything. Never step in another puddle again. Never worry about where you're walking. This is really the ultimate combination of 2 devices and the best umbrella you're ever gonna use.
Even if we just focused in on this LED light, this sounds so simple, but let's think about this for a second. You touch it on, you touch it off, right? It moves around so you can angle it. You're out late at night, there's a puddle. Now we're not going to step in the puddle while we're walking the dog. You're out late at night, there's some black ice. Now we can see where it is. You're out and about, you need to find your keys in your purse. Now you can see where they are. Having a light there is brilliant. I mean, again, it's only $19.95 for a better umbrella, and it's got the LED light, and it's got the reverse open close technology, and it's automatic, so you don't have to do anything. It's just an awesome product. And I do want to say this, and I think that's why we were scrolling so many reviews at the bottom of the screen. Don't think that just because it's only $20 that this is in any way, shape, or form not a high quality, well-crafted and designed umbrella, because it's the best umbrella you've ever bought. I promise you that. I promise you. 90 seconds. Lori, darling, let's go to you, please.
This is it, the ultimate aha moment that, wow, you know how it is trying to get into a car door with the traditional umbrella, you get drenched, right? Not with the Better Brella, nice white canopy, come almost completely into the car with that Better Brella, only opening the car door an inch or 2, all of the water is caught and captured right here in that waterproof cone, so you never have to worry about it sloshing anywhere. You can also get out of the car easily as well. So pop it right out, open it up with that automatic one-touch open button, and you are completely dry and protected from the elements. You're gonna feel like the smartest person. And now with that brand new flashlight, it truly is the better, brighter, Better Brella.
Thank you so much, Lori. I'm glad at least we got to see that again, because it's one of the great reasons why you should buy it. They are making us wrap things up. Please stay in the ordering process for yours. They're telling me, say that again, Rick, last call red. Last call red, last call clouds. Last call red, last call clouds. Soon to be last call on the black, and of course the 3 flowers are on fire. Maybe you get one of the rose, one of the dahlia, and one of the sunflower. Maybe that's a good idea, because if you can't choose which flower to get, just get one of the 3. Do you know what it is? And this is the last thing I'll say. You will give these as gifts, so don't be scared to buy a few. That's the thing, because it's the best $20 gift you'll ever buy. All right, they've got to move along. Stay right there for yours. Lori Leland's going to be with us in about 10 minutes again for our awesome brand new Bell and Howell. This is called the eCharge wallet. What is it? It's a wallet for your cash, for your cards, but it's also a wallet which is a phone charger. So you can charge your phone if your phone runs low on battery and juice. This is the best possible way to be able to charge it up. It's a great product and a certainly fantastic price tonight. If you're looking, again, for great gifts, that would be awesome as well. I just think that makes sense because, you know, everybody needs a portable charger. This gives you that charging station, but also I'm putting my, you know, my cash and my cards in it. Now, no matter what you see tonight, we've got 4 or more flex pay on absolutely everything. Oh, one last thing. Look, guys, 1:25 Eastern Time, we are revealing, and I mean this, the biggest birthday surprise I've done on any of these launches. It's at 1:25. There's a gentleman named Phil. He's flown in from England to present it. It's a product you've seen before, but you have never seen it at this price. So make a note, or maybe a reminder on your phone. It's in exactly 1 hour from now. It is worth staying up for, but we're gonna keep going. We've got a 10-minute special on a genius new idea. It's called the Rain Briella. Yes, it's an umbrella theme tonight. Mr. Kerry McNally is back, my good friend. Kerry, sir.
Always good to see you, sir.
This is, okay, I want everybody to see what you showed me before, because this is an awesome product.
Right, this is an umbrella for your car, SUV, or your truck. And this comes down to safety. Right? This is that time of year when we're getting torrential downpours, we're getting huge storms, we're getting situations that make driving very, very dangerous. Right. Now, you either have a clean windshield or you don't. Look at the right portion of that screen. Out in the country or in the city, this is from Rust-Oleum. Hey guys, nice to see you again. This company's been around since 1921,
right.
And White New and Rust-Oleum's Rain Briella are 2 of the hottest products in the Rust-Oleum family. Rain Briella is hydrophobic. What does that mean? It's hydrophobicity, which means it's scared of water. So that means that when you put this on a glass surface, water just can't stay there. It will beat up and then it'll fly away. You will be able to use this on your windshield and not have to put the windshield wipers on. That's the promise I'll make. You're gonna put them on anyway because that's just a safer thing to do. And here's a good example. We treated one side of this mirror with Rain Briella from Rust-Oleum and White New. And now I've got some dirty water here. Watch what happens. I'm gonna go ahead and put it down the side of this part of the mirror. Yeah. And look what happens over here. This is the part of the mirror that wasn't treated. You see how this dirty water is staying? And now over here, it won't stay.
That's nuts, Kerry, that's crazy. It won't stay.
Isn't that crazy? Because it's hydrophobic. This is nanotechnology at a microscopic level that becomes a real safety issue. See how it will not stay? And I want to show you how quickly and easily it is to apply. You're simply going to open one of the packages, just like that.
And you get 6 of them, and they last months, by the way, when you apply it.
And then you simply, just little circles. Just little circles. And you're gonna let this sit for about 5 minutes. We're gonna come back to this live during this demonstration. I know we only have 10 minutes for the total demonstration, but once that sits, then you buff it out just like wax. And you have an invisible layer, a poly layer, a nano poly layer that will protect. Now the other thing I wanna show you, this is pretty wild now. This is colored water, and in the middle of this space, we did not treat a certain rectangle with this product. And look what's happening. It's isn't this crazy? Is this wild? Look at how effective this is. It won't go outside.
Oh my God.
Look at, see how it's coming back in? Look at how this comes back in. Because this section has been treated and this section has not. I can pull this out and look at it. It breaks it apart.
Did you see that?
It breaks it apart. Isn't that wild?
Kerry, that is the darndest thing.
Look at that. And that's what's going to happen. When you're going 55, 60, 70 miles an hour, it will not be able to stay in places over here because it's been treated and it's a hydrophobic layer, an invisible layer that goes onto your windshield. Here it is again with the dirty water. The left side's not been treated. You see how it just accumulates.
This is dangerous if the right side, not doing it.
Yeah, it's wild. And we're going to go over to the car and we treated my windshield once, about a half an hour before the show. And we'll show that video to you. You got to see this.
Powerful.
Now, if you live in the city or you live in the country, we talk about mud, we talk about rain. And you can use this, by the way, in the bathroom. You can use this on your shower door if you want to. You can use this on your bay windows. Look at what it does to mud. There it is on the left side of your screen with Rain Briella from White New and Rust-Oleum. We cannot see on the right side. That's just downright dangerous. And look at the difference. She's smiling because she doesn't even have to turn the wipers on because the glass won't allow. Look at this, watch this. This is so cool. That right there tells you everything you need to know about. If you're calling in, get 2 or 3 sets because you're gonna want to do the entire You know, you want to do the SUV, the truck, the minivan, the car, any of that stuff. It's so simple. You apply it, let it set for about 5 minutes, and then you buff it out. That's all. That's how easy it is.
Guys, we only have 3 minutes or sell out. There's about 2,500 now remaining. You actually get 6 packets of this. 6. So we could treat your car, we could treat your husband's car, your son's car, your daughter's car. You got to think about it. If you live in Florida, you know what it's like when there's horrendous downpour of rain. No matter how fast those windscreen wipers are moving, the rain just keeps going faster and faster. And you still can't see out. So when you're in Florida and you've got the rain coming down 1,000,000 miles an hour and the windscreen wipers are like this, it's still not doing anything. When you put this on it, the water's, it's gone. Think of that. So water, mud, you think about if you live out in the countryside, so many of us, if you have an SUV or an off-roader, this is gonna make it so much cleaner, better visibility, so it's safer. Remember, all Kerry did was take one of the wipes, he opened it up and just simply wiped it on. That's it. One application lasts months. 2 or 3 minutes left. Kerry, over to you.
Okay, so we're inside my car, and as you can see, I don't have the wipers on. There's a clear line right down the center of this windshield. The left portion has been treated with Rain Briella from White, New, and Rust-Oleum. The right side has not. Notice that I can see the umbrella over there, I can see the other car, I can see the wall, I can even see the woods. I can't see anything at all through the right side of my windshield because it's sheeting. Look at the difference. And imagine if this is a hurricane or a rainstorm. Look at the difference because this is just sheeting. It's a wall that I can't see through. If I look through here, I can see out the window. And watch the difference too. If I start the car up and I turn the windshield wipers on, you'll see the difference. Look at the difference. Isn't that wild? The right side's not been treated, the left side has been treated. It's basically like night and day in here. And it's just downright dangerous without using this product.
That is phenomenal. I mean, there's a real life example live from HSN Studios of how this is gonna work. You might have seen some commercials about it or it's been advertised a lot recently. It's an incredible new product that wipes on. You let it sit for 5 minutes, and then that's the kind of result that you'll have. So this is what we're gonna send you. You basically get 6 of the Wipe It packets. Do wear the gloves when you're applying it for extra safety. Obviously, we wanna make sure that the liquid goes on the surface rather than on your hands. But it's one of those miracle products, Kerry, isn't it? That can be a lifesaver.
Right, and that's, again, this is just basically dirty water, and most rain is pretty dirty. Now, take a look at this. This is the greatest example live. If you like to go out in the mud, it's the difference between night and day. But right here, if you've got little ones in the car, now what happens when it rains, 2 things take place. Visibility is reduced and traction is reduced.
Yeah.
Oftentimes we're hydroplaning, so we cannot afford at any given moment not to be able to see as clearly as possible. Look at that right there. Right there, on the right with Rain Briella, on the left, and then live in the studio, we treated this portion of the mirror with Rain Briella, and the other portion hasn't been treated. And this is just basically dirty water. Notice how it sticks to the mirror.
I see it.
And accumulates. When I put it over here, it goes right down. It won't stay, except for a couple of droplets.
Kerry, it is a brilliant product. Thank you, my friend, so much.
My
awesome. We'd love to get your reviews on this. You can see we're nearly at 1,000 sold. There's about 1,800 now left with everybody on the phone. Kerry, we'll see you later today.
All right, we'll see you at 1 o'clock Eastern time.
There's a lot to do tonight. I'm telling you, we have, I actually said to our producer, Rick, everything tonight, I've never presented every item tonight. It's like a new item. Remember, 1 o'clock, no, just before 1 o'clock, we have the Night Angel. My house is like a show home for Night Angel. I've never presented it before, but I saw Lou do it and I bought them. This is the lowest price ever, free shipping. Anybody can install it, and I mean anybody. I install them around the house instantaneously. When night falls, the LEDs come on. This could be the under-counter lighting you've always wanted in your kitchen. This is lighting for the hallways. When you get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, it illuminates the path without it being so bright and obnoxious that you wake up. So that's coming up in about 15 minutes. Remember, 1:25 Eastern time. I cannot express how big this birthday surprise is. Stick around, another one after this.
Let's toast 40 days of birthday. Today only, everything is on 4 or more FlexPay. Tomorrow is Gotta Watch Thursdays. Amy Morrison is celebrating National Lipstick Day early on the birthday finale of Beauty Report. And on the list, Savannah Chrisley launches her new fashion collection, Faith Over Fear, presented by Juliana Rancic. Plus, drop everything and shop our flash sales every Tuesday and Thursday from noon to 4 p.m. on hsn.com. Search 40 days now.
Flip and fold your way to less clutter with the Debbie Flip Fold. Choose from an array of colors and 2 sizes. Just a few flips and that messy closet is under control again. And kids will love to use it too. Flip, flip, fun. Fold your way to a more organized space. Shirts, pants, and even towels are no match for the Flip Fold. Search Quick Buy at hsn.com.
Labellum for HSN is boho, modern, flattering, and comfortable. I've always had an interest in fashion, and being able to incorporate the inspiration from my music and what's comfortable for me to wear on stage, and always looking good, but enjoying what I'm wearing. That was important to me. The Labellum woman is truly every woman.
I'm Joy. I'm a mother, that's first and foremost. I'm curious, always curious. I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and I'm an inventor. So when I'm designing product, it's all about making everyday life simpler. I guess that's just how I look at things. I find a lot of inspiration from just living my everyday life. And I think, boy, every day's a gift. Make joyful discoveries every day.
Things tonight. It's really, but we're in the birthday finale stages. Right. It's the final few days, so we're going all out. You only turn 41s, so fluff up the pillows, grab a drink, and stay with me at least till 2 a.m. There's so much good stuff. Okay, next up, brand new, never before seen from Bella Now is one of our 10 faves, a 2-pack of something called an e-charge wallet. It's for her, it's for him, it's for you. Cash, cards, with RFID protection and a built-in phone charger. Are you kidding me?
Isn't this the coolest idea? It's so brilliant. I mean, leave it to Bell & Howell, award winners, huge innovators for over 100 years. And here's what you're getting. You're getting the most incredibly durable wallet. This is aluminum on the outside, so stuff doesn't fall out. You are totally and completely protected, but it really and truly is a 3-in-1. It's an organizer wallet. It's a charger for all of your power-hungry devices, and it's RFID blocking. So instead of carrying all of these different things along with you, instead of carrying that big bulky wallet that we hate to have to carry, instead of carrying that big giant charger that all take up a ton of space, you don't have to carry that. You can instead carry your one sleek, slim, sophisticated e-charge wallet. And I love this thing because it keeps you so organized. So you've got all of these different accordion spaces, 5 of them on the inside for your credit cards, your driver's license, your cash, pictures of my baby. I like to carry pictures of my baby. They're inside as well. And then it also happens to be that great, super powerful charger for you. You're getting actually a 25% more powerful charger than you get on the wildly popular infomercial e-charge wallet, because this is the deluxe version. So take a look at this. Look at all the stuff I packed in here. I've got my ID right up in the front. Everything is easy to see. It opens up so neatly. It's so organized. There's all my cash. Pop it right in. But at the end of the day, all you do is you just bring this with you, and you don't have to worry, did I leave my charger at home? Right. Gosh, my cell phone's about to die. I need to charge it. This is how you charge it, and we're even including the cable to be able to do this. And you can charge any
cable as well?
You get the cable, so you can charge any phone, Apple or Android. Now, if you're an Apple user, just bring the cable along with you that came with your device. But otherwise, take a look at this. I'm just gonna pop it right in, and now I have my wallet and my charger all in one. This is instantaneously going to work to charge my device, delivering power when you need it.
It's the first of its kind. It's a wallet with a built-in charger.
And durable, see?
Very durable. Let me get
Very
that for
durable.
you, my darling. There
Thank
you go,
you. Oh my gosh, thank you.
The one thing that you might not realize is that it's very lightweight.
So light.
Because when I first saw the image of it, I thought, well, if it's a phone charger as well, I mean, is this thing gonna weigh me down? Folks, it's feather light. So I don't know how they've packed all this technology in there, but it's very smart. So tonight you get a 2-pack. I'll quickly take you through the colors. If you want the black, I have 650. So there's the black. We've got the 2-pack of the red, a little over 1,000 there.
Red is gorgeous.
The red is beautiful. It's a nice deep red, a classy red. And there's gonna be your silver, a little over 900 there if you want that one. We're doing $29.95, but 4 flex pay. Everything's on 4 flex pay tonight. So start thinking again of who could you buy this for?
Right, exactly. That man in your life is always leaving the house without his charger. Now he's got it because it's built into his wallet. No excuses, no, oh my gosh, the phone died, couldn't get back to you. With your teenagers, you've got it right here. You even have that great little built-in gauge. So your power gauge is built right in. There's a one-touch button right there that shows you with the 4 blue lights how full the power is on this. Your wallet can be recharged over and over and over again, always delivering power on demand. So what I mean is your phone could be dying and you're in the middle of a phone call.
Yeah.
You plug it right into your eCharge wallet. You can instantly continue talking because that power is being delivered, and it can charge your phone up to 2.5 times depending on the type and style of phone that you have. But here's what's so great about it. Like you said, this is about the same size as a typical man's wallet and much lighter. It's about 4 ounces. So look at this. And then let's also talk about RFID protection.
So vital.
Because we know that there are so many bad guys out there with those wireless scanners that they've modified so that they can sneak up on you when you're at the gas station getting gas or when you're in line at the grocery store, and they can scan your information without even touching you from up to 30 feet away. It's a problem. So look at this. Here's one of those scanners. This one doesn't happen to be wireless because I want to show you on a big screen what they're getting on their cell phones. But look at this. And here's that credit card. It's because of that chip that's built right in. So take a look at this. I'm going to put that credit card right here inside my Bell & Howell, and absolutely nothing can ever happen. Your identity can never be stolen.
We have to put this in perspective for just a second, because this is $29.95 for 2 wallets, which carries cash and cards, for 2 products that both have RFID protection, and for 2 mobile phone chargers. Now, I say it like that because it's easy to kind of to let that go in one ear and out the other, because we sell portable phone chargers for $29.95
Truly,
for one of them. So it's 2 portable phone chargers and wallets and RFID protection. So when you break it down like that, you get some idea as to why this is such a great deal. Remember, for him or for her, this could easily, the red one you could throw in your purse, it would look fantastic. Your cards are organized, the rewards cards are organized, the cash is in there. You know, it goes in the back pocket very easily because it's so slim, sleek, not wide, clunky and chunky at all. But if your phone dies, if your son's game console dies, if you're not able to send that important text, now you can always do it.
How many times do you look down at your Fitbit and it's dying and you don't have a USB port anywhere to be found? Look at this. Now you do. Plug it right in, and now you can recharge that. Think about this for your little digital cameras. You can get a partial charge on a tablet. And because it's your wallet, ladies, when you like to pare down in the evening and take just the essentials, you can pop in all of the cards you're going to be using, a little bit of cash or ID, and then pop it into that evening bag, and you still have your charger included as well. So now you have everything in that very, very small space. I often forget to grab my charger. We have these very, very hungry devices with screens that need to be recharged during the day, so we need to carry them. The problem is it's not always convenient to do so because it's very clunky, and then sometimes you forget. And then take a look at some of the things that you're going to be able to put into your brand new eCharge wallet. Several bills. You'll be able to put in several credit cards, your ID, business cards. This will hold quite a bit with the 5 different spaces, and it accordions open, keeping you super, super organized. I love this thing. I think it's so brilliant.
It's a smart product.
And virtually indestructible. How many times, too, have you had a wallet where cards are just falling out? With this, you have that secure latch mechanism, so you know your cards are contained and safe.
And notice at the side, you see it has the capacity indicator. When we say it's a proper phone charger, we mean it.
It is,
This will charge your phone. This will help charge your tablet. This will charge the games console. This will charge your Fitbit, but it's also your wallet, because I think a lot of us get so frustrated when we have to carry this and remember that and do this. So give me one thing that does everything and I'm happier. We're gonna send you two, and they're both individually boxed. I should have said that from the start. They're both individually boxed. They are both individually boxed,
They're
aren't they?
both individually boxed.
They are
Yes.
individually boxed.
Voice of Rick, he confirmed it.
The voice of Rick.
It has to be right.
It is definitely
gifts.
true.
Two gifts.
Two gifts. So what a great thing if you're worried about your RFID protection. Again, look at that built-in little fuel gauge. You can see the 4 lights right there on the side of the eCharge wallet that lets me know how full the indicator is, or how full the battery life is on the wallet. Once you've charged your phone and you're ready to recharge your wallet, it's so easy to do. You take that same cable, ready? You just flip it right over just like this, and then you plug it right into your computer to recharge it, and it charges in no time whatsoever. Isn't that brilliant?
And you know, you always have your wallet by your side with your money and your cash, so that's easy to remember it's there. It's a very smart idea. Folks, if you want the silver, that has now shot into the lead. So silver, the #1 seller, followed by the black, followed by the red. You get 2 of them. We did just deduce that they're both individually boxed. RFID protection, so you are protected against credit card and identity theft, which is very important in this day and age. I think a lot of us, you know, and again, you can shop on HSN for an RFID device, and it will cost you $30.
Well, that's exactly it. And the digital pickpocketers these days, they are very, very diligent. They are after us. We need to find a way to protect ourselves. And this aluminum case, not only super durable, so if you drop it in the snow, if you drop it in a puddle, it's gonna be perfectly fine. Your contents will all be safe, but your identity is safe as well. Typical man's wallet, if you're not protected, look at this. All that information could be grabbed. It could be your name, your address, your phone number, your credit card number. Look at that. Look at how it all just populated and popped right in. Let me grab that credit card because I want to prove it to you. So here's the credit card that we just used to scan. I'm going to put it into my eCharge wallet from Bell & Howell. Nothing can be taken, nothing can be grabbed, nothing can be stolen. You're safe, you're protected, all of your contents are, and you're organized, and it looks very chic, I think.
What more could you want? Like, there's a lot of things we have to get across in a... This is very good.
Very sleek.
Okay, time's up. Laurie Leland, thank you so much, my darling. You've got to get back outside because we only got 15 minutes.
Oh, we got to go back outside.
It's the better Brella. Laurie and I are very excited. It's coming up. I will tell you as well, you know what just returned?
What?
Bionic Hose.
Oh, that's amazing.
Everybody's gone gaga for the Bionic Hose. It's this lightweight steel hose that, well, you can look at the flexibility. No more kinks, no more tangles. Very, very, very clever. Lots of stores have sold out of it. If you'd like to get yours, it is available in 50, 75, or the 100-foot version. It is the Bionic Hose, item 008617. Just a reminder, 1:25 Eastern Time, we will reveal, in my humble opinion, the biggest birthday surprise of the entire month. In terms of discount, long story short, it's one of our best-selling products at a mega discount. Everybody was in shock. It's going to be first come, first served, and we launch it officially at 1:25 Eastern Time. All right, let's talk about Night Angel. My home, Chelsea and I, well, it was me, really. I'm not going to say it was Chelsea, it was me. I saw Night Angel with the gentleman you're about to meet, and I was like, okay, we're doing this throughout the house. If you want under-counter lighting in your kitchen, you got it. If you want a lighted pathway down the staircase, you got it. If you want illumination, so when you get up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, so you don't have to turn on the big bright light, you got it. And the one thing, because I am known as useless, that's what Chelsea sometimes says, I installed these myself. I did. In seconds. They are a phenomenal product. And tonight you get 3 of them for $24.95. I paid $30, by the way, and I paid $5 shipping. I'm just saying. $24.95, free shipping, and 4 flex. This man is the one responsible. I watched Lou Caputo. Lou, you have a way with words. How are you, sir?
How are you?
But Lou, when you see this, and a lot of folks probably already recognize it, because this thing is everywhere.
It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Well, you know why? Because it's so easy to do. And so many people out there want to get under-the-counter lighting.
Yes.
They want to get night lights throughout the house. And these do not take up an outlet when you put them on there. Now, there are 2 different ones. I want you to see this right away. When you buy your Night Angels today, all right, this one is called the Duplex. This one is called the Deco, okay? And you notice you've got either the square or the 2 plugs right there. Now, the big difference with these is if I show you the bottom, there are 3 super powerful LEDs mounted to the bottom of these. These are rated to last 100,000 hours. The way you install these is you just take off the outlet that you have now, the outlet cover you have now, and you put these in their place. piece. If I show you the back of this, there are these two clips back here. See those, Adam? And you can see right there, they tap into your wiring that's already there. So you don't actually do any wiring.
No wiring.
You just press these into place. Now, before I show you how you can do an installation, I want to show you what these look like because they're really cool. Okay, you're going to get 3 of these. Let's bring the lights down real quick. I've got 3 mounted right here on the wall. These are already set up to go. As soon as the lights go down, they got to go down all the way. Watch what happens. They come on. There they are. Okay, there. Whoa, they're there.
We need more dark.
We need more dark.
It can sense any light behind us,
That
folks.
one too. Yep.
Yeah, we've got to move it all away.
All those lights.
You know, the reality is what happens is there we go. Now we're starting to get darker. Now it's starting to come on. The reality is what it does is it senses when it is dark, when night falls, when the sun sets. And then the sensor, when the sensor senses it, boom, it comes on. And that's what's giving you this soft, subtle light that's not obtrusive, Lou, in any way, shape, or form.
No.
But it gives you the illumination that you need.
And it's nice that it's a light that is aimed down at the ground, so it's not hitting in your eyes. It's the worst thing for you at night when you're walking around. I like them just because I can put them on the countertops as well, because I'm cheap, and I don't want to have under-the-counter lighting. If I don't have to pay for it, I prefer
We have that in common as well.
Exactly. We're both cheap. Now, let me show you the installation process on these, because it really is easy. Here's a standard outlet right here, okay, and that's a regular outlet cover. To install the Night Angel, all you've got to do is just undo that one screw in the center. Now, if you have the Deco, you've got 2 screws, one top and one bottom. But if you've got the duplex like this, it's just the one screw. All you're going to do is just take that off. Okay, so that's the standard outlet. Now, I'm going to take our Night Angel right here, and you can see it's got those little clips on the back. You just line it up, you press it in just like thusly. There we go, I know I could get that. And then you just put that screw back in place. That's all there is to it.
No wiring.
No wiring whatsoever. The installation is done.
Guys, we are our team, and I have to tell you, we have the best folks that work here at HSN, the most talented teams. They are trying to solve our electricity problem right now, so we can showcase these live. We obviously are on a makeshift table here, so we have some electricity and power piped through. Sadly, it is not working properly, so we will get that fixed ASAP.
We will.
But in the meantime, the reality is to be able to get a 3-pack at $24.95 is record. We've never been that lower price.
Never. Never been that low. And watch this again. Notice how that light comes down, how subtle that is when that light hits the floor. These are wonderful to put at the top of the stairs, the bottom of the stairs, you know, bathroom, in the kids' room, anywhere around the house. I love that idea right there. If you're getting up in the middle of the night and you need to take like some aspirin or something, you can see actually what the bottle says. You know, look at that right there. I mean, that's safety. But again, this right here, that's the money shot for me. When I see that, boy, you know, because you could spend a lot of money putting that. And let's talk about the other options that are out there too. Right over here next to you, we have some of the other things that we've tried over the years in terms of nightlights. Like this guy right here, that's an incandescent bulb. So right away, you know that's going to get hot, okay?
Yeah.
So, you know, you brush up against that one, you're going to be doing a little jig, okay? Right here, you've got to turn this one on and off. So you've got to remember when it gets dark, I got to turn it on. When it gets light, you know, with ours, you don't have to do that because it is light sensing, okay? Something, and P.S., taking up an outlet, okay?
Yes.
This guy down here, I don't even know what to do with this thing because this is just a weird looking little flat light. Doesn't throw off a whole lot of light there, and it does take up an outlet as well, so I wouldn't even waste my time with that. Now, the reason I've got this sitting out here like this is there are some outlets you can put in that have lights in them, but you've got to wire them, okay? So either you are going to play amateur electrician or you're going to hire an electrician to do that. When you're talking about the Night Angels, there is none of that because we have these 2 little vampire clips on the back that just go right in there and they use the wiring that you currently have.
You don't have to do anything but slot it in and it works automatically. It's just so clever. I mean, I'm trying to, if I could invite everybody around to my house so you could see it, I'd love that because you just see our house is, you know, it's like you walk in, you feel more welcome because there's an illumination there. If you get home and all the lights are out, these are on. You know, on a nighttime, I feel they work as a security light, which I actually really appreciate. You know, I have one, so there's the bedroom and then there's a teeny tiny hallway to get to the bathroom. And so we have one just there so that I never have to put on the big light anymore and disturb Chelsea. But I have them in the hallways as well. I mean, and my son, he gets scared at night. So the fact when he gets out of bed, I still do too, I'm scared of the dark. When he gets out of bed and he walks into the hallway, he's got these little lights there as he finds his way to our room. But the reality is for all of us, it is a wonderfully inexpensive way to add a wonderful feature to your home. Now, I know what you might be concerned about, and that is which choice you make. So what I did when Lou was presenting these, and this was like 5-6 months ago when Lou was on.
Yeah, it was a bit ago.
All I did was I went to look at my outlets, and you can see, are your outlets like this, or is it just one big square? And then you'll know which to buy. I mean, it's just two choices, Lou.
And they work exactly the same. It's just a question of whether you've got the old duplex or you've got the new deco on your house. It's very, very simple to do. And you can see the light that comes off of these. I mean, it really is a beautiful white light that comes off, and you're getting 3 of them. So if you've got a nice long hallway, that's plenty for that. And that light really does spread out as it goes toward the ground. You know, somebody asked me if they could use them and put them in upside down, and you can. So if you did want that light to go up instead of going down, yeah, because it just flips and goes the other way.
I didn't even, well,
it's very simple to do.
What you can't see is that, look, guys, the sensor's here. It's right there.
That little hole right there.
It's not in any way different to any other normal outlet.
No, in fact, I'm going to hold one up right next to this guy here, between these two, and you're going to see that's a normal outlet, and it looks just about exactly the same. The only difference is there's that one little tiny hole right here. That's the only difference right there, and that's where the photocell is, the light sensor. Otherwise, exactly the same. Oh, P.S. These have 3 LEDs across the bottom.
But they're hidden. They're hidden. You can't even see them.
Can't even see them. You won't see them until it gets dark and they come on. You're never even going to know they're there.
I was driving Lou nuts earlier because Lou came in to talk about them. I was like, Lou, I know everything about these. Yeah, everything I know I learned from you because they're just a great, great product. In the bathroom is a great idea as well. But you said under-counter lighting.
Yes.
How expensive, Lou, to have somebody come in and wire for that?
I'm glad you asked, because I've looked into this, okay? It is very expensive because you have to, first of all, drill holes in your cabinets.
You've lost me already.
Right, exactly. That's the whole thing. First they drill holes in your cabinets, then they've got to set the lights in there, then they've got to run wiring underneath. It's a big, big expensive job. You get the exact same effect by installing these in your kitchen, and it is gorgeous. I'm going to tell you right now, it is absolutely beautiful to see this.
It's not like some really harsh, bright light.
No.
It's a beautiful glow is what it is. And don't get me wrong, there's illumination there, there's light there, there's enough there, but it's not like, you know, harsh. It's just a fabulous product at a very low price. You get all 3. So we're going to make over 3 different outlets in your home. If you want to buy more, of course, you can get more. We're doing everything on 4 Flex tonight. So you got the trifecta. You got the lowest price. You got 4 Flex. You got free shipping and handling. Lou has been on a few times, but it's just never been at such an awesome deal.
No, this is the best deal we've ever offered on these. And I'm going to tell you right now that, you know, I bought mine. I actually paid more. You think people think they give me things? They don't give me anything. I have to buy them if I want them. And I paid more just like you did. Yeah. And I love them. I mean, and they were so easy to do. There's so many projects I do around the house that are like projects. Yeah. It's a commitment in time. This took seconds to do, and all I needed was this. If you have a screwdriver, you just walk around the house, you undo 1 screw, 2 if you've got the deco ones, and just snap these into place. It couldn't be any simpler. The feeling of accomplishment you're going to get from installing these is going to be so worth it.
Guys,
look, here are the steps.
Yeah, and actually, I'll let Luke, because Lou, would you do me a favor?
Sure.
Can I head outside?
Absolutely.
It's a bit of a marathon to get there. I'll let Lou wrap things up for you, but folks, please take it from me. I am useless, and I installed the whole house with these things. Goodbye, I'll see you in a minute. Thank you,
see you, bye. Apparently it's raining outside. So here's the thing, okay? Take a look at the steps again. Rick, do you mind putting that up one more time? Because I want to show everybody this one more time, because this is literally how simple this is. You undo that 1 screw if you got the duplex right there. You take off the existing plate that's on there. You install the Night Angel, and it just clips right into place. You never touch the wiring. You never have to do anything with that. You put that screw back in, and then when it gets dark, those lights are going to come on. It is that simple to do. Now, remember, if you've got these other kind, right? Okay, look at that right there. See the way that light comes on? And again, it has a photocell built into it. You don't have to turn these on or off. They know when it gets dark. They sense that it's dark, and they are going to come on, and they'll stay on the entire time it's dark. When the lights come back on again, they're going to go off. You can use them on your countertops. You can use them in your hallways, at the stairs there. You put them in the garage if you want to, any place where you feel like you need that little bit of extra light. And remember, so much better than these guys. And why? Because this one's an incandescent bulb, and you have to remember to turn this on, and it uses an outlet. This one doesn't throw off a whole lot of light, and it also uses an outlet. And then you don't even want to get into it with this stuff down here, because now you're talking about messing around with wiring. And if you don't know anything about electricity, this is very, very dangerous. When you're talking about the Night Angel, you don't have to know anything. And in fact, I want to show you this right here. This is what your plug looks like, okay? And if you look at the side of this, that's where the wires inside your wall connect. Now, you're never going to have to deal with any of that. But when I put the Night Angel around this, you can see right there how those little vampire clips, I call them, on the side of this, they grab onto the outlet, they touch those wires, and that's where they get the power from. They draw that power there. And the little tiny LED lights that are at the bottom of this are very, very bright, but they're gonna last, they're rated to last 100,000 hours. So we're talking years and years and years of use out of these. And once you get them in there, they're gonna look darn good while you have them in place, okay? So let's see what's going on with Adam outside. I hear it's raining.
Thank you, Lou, my friend. I had no idea what Lou just said, but I think it was something about the weather, perhaps. Folks, the thing is, if it does rain, we need a great umbrella. Have you seen these before? It's called the Better Brella. It changed everything, and for our 40th birthday celebration, it is back with our biggest buy ever. Uh-oh, there's a storm cloud approaching. It's all part of our today's special. Florida in the summer, always an unexpected rainstorm. But with my automatic Better Brella, I can walk in and feel so darn good and so darn dry. And with wind resistance up to 38 miles an hour, nothing's gonna stop me. Folks, this is the Better Brella. It's the original. It's the one that changed everything. This is the one with nearly 400,000 spoken for and sold. Why does everybody love it? Well, because of this. Watch. It has reverse open-close technology. This is an umbrella that when you get into the car, when you arrive at the office, when you go into the house, instead of it going the normal way, it goes in on it.